Hi, welcome to PW Holding, authorized partner for Sage Business Cloud Accounting with Sage Asia. Reconcile banks and credit cards. You process payments and receipts via one or more bank accounts. You can reconcile these bank accounts against the bank statement if you wish to. The reconciliation process does not affect any values on your system, and its use is optional. It lets you match each payment and receipt you have entered into the system against a physical bank statement. This helps you to ensure that the amounts are correct. For example, you may write a check for 100, but entered into the system as 1000. Alternatively, the bank can make an error. The reconciliation process also helps you know the value of the checks that are not yet in your bank statement, so that you can plan your cash flow. For example, you may have cash in the bank, but unless you know the value of checks that suppliers have not yet deposited, you do not know whether there are sufficient funds in the bank. If your reconciliation is up to date, you can view these undeposited checks. Note that the bank reconciliation takes into account all payments, receipts, and other transfers that you have entered. This includes customer receipts, supplier payments, and other account transactions. You can access this function by selecting Banking, Transactions, Reconcile Banks, and Credit Cards. Select the bank account which is going to reconcile. Enter bank statement balance. Select the bank reconciliation period. If you have all unpresented checks or unrealized deposits, select from date to 3 months back. You mark items as being present on the bank statement by selecting the Reconciled checkbox. If you correctly done the reconciliation, difference should be 0. After complete the reconciliation, print the reconciliation and save. For more details, please log into www.pwholdings.lk. Thank you. Hi, welcome to PW Holding, authorized partner for Sage Business Cloud Accounting with Sage Asia. Budgets. Sage Business Cloud Accounting allows you to create your financial budgets. Create budget. Company, budgets, add a budget. Enter the name of your budget. Select whether your budget will be for the current year or for the next year. You have the option to create your budget using historical data from accounting, or you can enter your budget amounts for each account manually. Click on Next button. Create your budget based on historical data. Choose the historical data to use current year or the previous year data. Select the historical data cost of sales to be based on purchases or sales. You can use your previous year actuals and adjust and round the values to increase or decrease, and you can set it by percentage, and round it to the nearest value, or you can use your previous year actuals and round the values to the nearest value. Click on the Create Budget button. Create your budget manually. Enter all the amounts of all the system accounts. If not, all the system accounts are available that you need to enter the amounts for. You need to create new accounts. Click on the Copy button. This button copies the budget values for this account. You have the option to copy the same values in the upcoming months, or you can copy these values across to each month going forward, adjusting the values at the same time. Click on the Copy Now button. If you click on the blue Copy button, copies the budget values for all the accounts. Once you completed entering the budget amount, you can save the budget by clicking on the Save button. Budget reports. Once you have created and saved your budget, you can print profit and loss report with budget or and budget variance. For more details, please log into www.pwholdings.lk. Thank you. Hi, welcome to PW Holdings, authorized partner for Sage Business Cloud Accounting with Sage Asia. Tax settings. From tax setting, you can create tax rates. Go to Company, change Company settings, Tax settings. If your company does not register for VAT, select No Tax. If you are VAT registered company, select Invoice-based GST. Enter VAT registered number. Enter last tax period end date. Enter tax submission date. Enter tax period frequency. If you are paid VAT monthly, enter 1. If you are paid VAT quarterly, enter 3. You can add tax rates by clicking green plus button. Enter tax name, enter tax code. You can set mostly used tax rate as default. By clicking red minus button, you can remove tax rates. Click Save button for save tax rates. Save. After creating tax rates, you can link to the customer, supplier, items, and GL accounts. Link tax rates to customer. Go to Customers, List of customers, open the customer. Enter customer tax number. Select customer tax rate. Link tax rates to supplier. Go to Suppliers, List of suppliers. Open the supplier, enter supplier tax number, select supplier tax rate. Save. Link tax rates to items. Go to Items, Lists. List of items. Open the item. Select tax rate for sales. Select tax rate for purchases. Save. Note: if you have not set a tax rate for customer, when you are invoicing, item tax rate will apply for the invoice. If you have not set a tax rate for supplier, when you are entering supplier invoice item, purchase tax rate will apply for the invoice. Link tax rates to GL accounts. Go to Accounts, List, List of accounts. Open account. Select the tax rate. Save. Tax reports. Reports, tax, view report. You can view output, input tax report in detailed and summary report, and tax payable or refundable. This report you can export to PDF, Excel or CSV. Also print or email. After tax report submission, you can close the tax period. Note: after close the tax period, you cannot edit the tax invoices. If you want to edit the close period tax invoices, first open the tax period, then edit the tax invoice. Tax payment. You can enter tax payment from bank transactions. Go to Banking, Transactions, Banking. Select the bank account. Enter date, payee and description. Select type from tax. Select tax period. Enter reference and payment amount. Save. For more details, please log into www.pwholdings.lk. Thank you. Hi, welcome to PW Holdings, authorized partner for Sage Business Cloud Accounting with Sage Asia. Analysis codes. Analysis codes are a way of keeping track and analyzing different dimensions and aspects of your business. If your business has projects, regions, cost centers, etc., you can use analysis codes. Creating analysis codes. Select Company Analysis Codes option. You are able to create up to 3 analysis codes. You can set unlimited analysis categories per analysis code. Analysis codes in use. You can select whether a particular analysis code is active by ticking the In Use tick box on the setup screen. If an analysis code is not in use, then it will not be available for selection on the processing screens or reports. You can edit both analysis code and the analysis categories at any time. Processing with analysis codes. Once you have set up your analysis codes, they will be available on all of the processing screens. On the most screens, the analysis codes can be selected within new columns that appear in the processing grid. These can be selected by either tabbing across a transaction line, scrolling to the right of the grid. You will notice that your line section will now have an additional field. Select the analysis code category from the drop-down menu. You can process analysis codes on the following customer documents: customer quotations, customer invoices, customer recurring invoices, customer credit note, customer adjustments, customer receipts. You can process analysis codes on the following supplier documents: supplier purchase orders, supplier invoices, supplier adjustments. You can process analysis codes on the following other screens: item adjustments, banking, process journal entries. Reporting with analysis codes. Analysis codes are available on the following performance reports: profit and loss, sales by item, purchases by item, account transactions. For more details, please log into www.pwholdings.lk. Thank you. Hi, welcome to PW Holdings, authorized partner for Sage Business Cloud Accounting with Sage Asia. Multi-currency. Multi-currency is an add-on module which allows companies to price any goods or services in foreign currencies. For example, United States dollar or British pound, etc. Setting up multi-currency. Companies must have multi-currency enabled under company settings in order to use this functionality. To activate multi-currency, select Company, change Company Settings, select Multi-Currency tab. Select the Enable Multi-Currency checkbox to activate multi-currency. You are also required to select your home currency in the Select Your Home Currency drop-down menu. Click on Save button to activate multi-currency. Setting up other currencies. Once you have activated multi-currency and selected your home currency, you can then create or set up other currencies. Click on the Add Currency button to create a new currency. Select the currency that you wish to add and click on the Add button. Click on the Save button to save your changes. Note: you cannot change your home currency after you have processed transactions in foreign currencies. Editing a currency. You are able to change the exchange rate for a currency by clicking on the Edit link next to the currency. If you want to add your own customized exchange rate, select the New Custom Exchange Rate option. Enter the dates that you want Sage Business Cloud Accounting to use for the customized exchange rate and enter the new exchange rate. Click on the Update button to save the custom exchange rate. Enabling multi-currency on master files. The following master files will have a multi-currency option: customers, suppliers, bank accounts. Once a master file has been assigned a currency and has activity, you will be unable to change. Setting up multi-currency in a customer. Your customers have to be linked to a foreign currency. Otherwise, you will not be able to trade correctly in the system. To create a multi-currency customer, select Customers, Add a customer. Select the currency for the customer. After currency is selected, the other field will automatically change to the selected currency. The exchange rate on your opening balance date will be used to convert your opening balance into home currency. Setting up multi-currency in a supplier. Your suppliers have to be linked to the foreign currencies. Otherwise, you will not be able to trade correctly in the system. To create a multi-currency supplier, select Supplier, Add a supplier. Select the currency for the supplier. After currency is selected, the other fields will automatically change to the selected currency. The exchange rate on your opening balance date will be used to convert your opening balance into home currency. Setting up multi-currency in a bank account. If your company trades with a foreign bank account, you need to create foreign bank account. To create a multi-currency bank account, select Banking, add a bank or credit card. In the currency field, select the currency that the bank account must be processed in. Processing multi-currency on documents. You will process as normal in Sage Business Cloud Accounting. Select the foreign customer or supplier. You will notice that an extra field will be displayed on the processing document. When processing in the lines, there is a home currency column displaying the amount processed in your home currency. The total home field will also display the document total in home currency. Other important information. When a foreign currency customer or supplier is selected, then the multi-currency fields will become available. These should not display for home customers and suppliers. The customer or supplier balance and credit limit will display the correct currency symbol. Item selling prices and item cost will be converted into foreign currency on the documents using the exchange rate in effect on the document. Item average cost and last cost will be updated with the converted home currency value of the item on the document. Multi-currency reporting. Financial reports and most other accounting reports have the foreign currency ability where you can convert the total amount into home currency. Most of the reports will pull through multi-currency for your specific foreign customers or suppliers. For more details, please log into www.pwholdings.lk. Thank you. Hi, welcome to PW Holdings, authorized partner for Sage Business Cloud Accounting with Sage Asia. Company details. Company, change company settings, company details. You can enter company details in company details section. Enter company name, telephone, fax, mobile, contact name, postal address, and physical address. These details will display in documents such as invoice, quotation, purchase order, credit note, receipt, etc. Email. Use this email for communication. When you are sending emails, this email address will display in customers or suppliers inbox as from address. Use no reply at accounting.sage1.my. If you select this option, no reply at accounting.sage1.my will show as from address in all communication emails. If you enter an email address in CC and tick on Always CC this email address, a copy of all communication email sent to CC address. Additional company information. Statutory information. You can enter your company tax numbers, registered name, company registration number, tax office, and select entity type. Additional company information. You can enter city, state, and country. Major industry codes. Different countries has different industry codes. This can be referred to your government authority. Major industry code is optional. If you want, you can keep it blank. Customer zone. Enabling customer zone will allow your customers to view invoices online by clicking a link in their email. This we'll discuss in detail in Customer Zone Company Module video. For more details, please log into www.pwholdings.lk. Thank you. Hi, welcome to PW Holdings, authorized partner for Sage Business Cloud Accounting with Sage Asia. Price list, company, change company settings, general settings, item settings. When you create items in Sage Business Cloud Accounting, you can link them to all the price lists that you have set up. You can give each price list a unique name. For example, you could have a trade price, a retail price, and a distributor price. Accounting also lets you assign a default price list per customer. To add a new price list, click on the green plus next to a price list. You can delete and add as many price lists as you want. You cannot delete the default price list which stores your current item prices. You also cannot delete a price list that has been linked to a customer or where a price has been assigned in the item master file. You can select a specific price list for the customer. If you invoice for this specific customer, then we'll use the price list as specified in the master file. After create price list, you can set item selling prices. Go to items, list of items, open an item. Under the price list tab, you can set specific prices for each additional price list that you have set up. The price list must be set up in the company settings before it will display under the price list tab. You are also able to copy your selling prices from one price list to another by using the Adjust Item Selling Prices wizard on the Items menu. Adjust selling prices. Sage Business Cloud Accounting allows you to adjust your item selling prices. To access this feature, select the Items, Transactions, Adjust Item Selling Prices menu option. The following three adjustment options are available. Adjust selling prices. Adjust selling prices using quick entry grid. Copy from another price list. Adjust selling prices. This option will allow you to update all or a selection of your price list. Update based on selling price, average cost or last cost. Specify which items or item categories to update. Increase or decrease the price by using an adjustment percentage. Round the inclusive price and update any recurring invoices which contain these prices. Quick Entry Grid. This option will allow you to only update one price list at a time, update based on selling price, average cost or last cost, specify which items or item categories to update, increase or decrease the price by using an adjustment percentage, round the inclusive price, update any recurring invoices which contain these prices, and to adjust the prices in the grid itself. Can also adjust the gross profit percentage in the grid. Copy from another price list. This option will allow you to copy the selling prices from one price list to multiple other price lists. If you would like to copy and increase the price from an existing price list, you would first copy the price list and then return to the wizard and adjust the selling price based on another selling price. The user will have the option to update recurring invoices or not, depending on whether the prices being updated have an impact. For more details, please log into www.pwholdings.lk. Thank you.